You're not alone in the storm. Job chapter 5 says this, "For affliction does not come from the dust, nor does trouble sprout from the ground, but man is born to trouble as the sparks fly upward." As sure as the sparks of a fire will ascend upwards, so will trouble and tribulation and trial and affliction come in your life. You will face choppy waters. You will endure hardships. And sometimes we simply need reminded that God doesn't promise smooth sailing. It doesn't sound encouraging, but as you sit shoulder to shoulder with people today in the midst of whatever you're going through, isn't it encouraging to know that you're not alone in your storm? That you don't know what the people beside you have been facing, what the people beside you have been walking through, going through, and yet we're all going through something. And God is working on our behalf if we are in Christ Jesus so we can take heart. He doesn't promise that life will be easy, but he does promise that nothing can separate you from his love. He promises that all things work together for the good of those who are in Christ. He promises that you can take heart because Jesus Christ has overcome the world and the trials and the tribulation. He promises that you can consider your trials as joy because they are making you more complete and more steadfast in Christ Jesus. Those are amazing promises that we put our hope in, and your hardships will not be in vain if you are following God. The rain falls on the just and the unjust, but those in Christ will receive the inheritance of his grace.